Nigel Lawson has claimed that the European Union will make sure Britain gets a bad Brexit deal to act as a deterrent to other countries thinking about leaving. Speaking on the BBC's Daily Politics about the cabinet split over a potential customs partnership with the EU, Lord Lawson said, "Boris is right, and of course Greg Clark's remark about thousands of jobs being at risk is complete economic illiteracy. There are no jobs at risk at all. The fact is that there are a number of people who disagree with the idea of the United Kingdom leaving the European Union, disagree with the idea of Brexit. They are trying to row back from the decision that was made by the British people, which was accepted by the British government, which was in the Conservative manifesto, and also the remarks which Theresa May has made on a number of occasions, that we leave the customs union, that we leave the single market." BBC. G'day. Lord Lawson claimed the EU is trying to make an example of Brexit. It is quite clear that all this is becoming an increasingly complex, bad deal, Lord Lawson, and she also said, very importantly, on a number of occasions starting with Lancaster House, that no trade deal is better than a bad deal. It is quite clear that all this is becoming an increasingly complex, bad deal, even if it can be negotiated. Indeed, that is the purpose of the European Union. I understand that. I live in France, and they are concerned about the growth of anti-EU sentiment in France and Italy and many other countries on the continent. So they want to ensure that we get a bad deal in order to deter anybody else from wanting to leave. Theresa May's cabinet is at loggerheads over the Prime Minister's proposal for a customs partnership with the European Union that would see the UK leave the customs union but remain tied to Brussels for years to come. Although no agreement has been reached, on Monday Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson took his opposition to the proposals public. In an interview with the Daily Mail, he branded the plan crazy and claimed it would create a whole new web of bureaucracy. Mr. Johnson said, "If the EU decides to impose punitive tariffs on something the UK wants to bring in cheaply, there's nothing you can do. That's not taking back control of your trade policy, it's not taking back control of your laws, it's not taking back control of your borders, and it's actually not taking back control of your money either, because tariffs would get paid centrally back to Brussels." The UK is under pressure to progress on the matter before next month's EU summit.